So what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today we're going to talk about some Walmart craziness today. Your boy went sourcing and I went to Walmart and I got threatened. My life literally got threatened when I was in Walmart. The lady said that she was going to run me over with her car, go get her gat, and a little bit more, but we'll get into that right now. Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Dante. I love making money on eBay, Amazon, and just like many different platforms. And in order to make money on those platforms, we need to go sourcing or AKA thrifting to try to find items. And as a reseller, you know, we go all over the place. We go to Walmarts, we go to Goodwills, we hit up all the stores. And on this occasion, I went to Walmart and I wanted to also do some sourcing, but I knew that they had a deal on these poly mailers right here. These poly mailers were going for 98 cents on this particular day. Normally they cost $7 in my Walmart. I think the price was $7 and that's what it went to after the sale was over with. But on this day, they were 98 cents all over the place. If you go on Instagram, you'll see so many resellers bragging and talking about how they were getting poly mailers at Walmart for 98 cents. And that's because if you have the Walmart app and you're using the Walmart app in store, you can see all the prices. And also if you have BrickSeek, you can see prices as well. And they try to give you all the deals. But with that being said, I went to Walmart trying to get some poly mailers as well as some games. I found a bunch of games on clearance this day as well. So yeah, you can see I got a bunch of PS5 games on clearance. And when you scan the app, these prices popped up on the app. So just like when I scanned the app and 98 cents popped up on this. So let's go ahead and talk about the story and exactly what happened at Walmart. So, I got everything in my cart. I'm getting ready to check out. I'm excited about the 98 cents envelopes that I got. I literally have 13 of them in my buggy. This Walmart had 13 at the time. So if you can see by the picture, I put all 13 in my buggy because online you can order the max of 12. So I was like, well, maybe they'll give me just 12 or tell me I can't get all 13, or maybe they won't. Because again, I've seen so many other people online getting a bunch of poly mailers, so it shouldn't have been a problem for me to get mine. But life is not that easy when it comes to Dante. Life is just a little bit more difficult, it seems. I don't get the fair end of the stick always. That's just my life. I'm used to stuff like that. But it is what it is. But anyway, so I go to the register and I go check out, and I'm sitting there in line, and the lady, she scans it, and she's like, okay. She scans all the poly mailers first, and then she's like, okay, your total's gonna be $75 and some change. I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, $75. I was like, no, can you rescan that? Because you see, and I showed her the app, and I was like, right here it says that they're 98 cents. I mean, it's an international thing. They're literally doing it at every Walmart everywhere, and they're only 99 cents. And she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to get a manager because I can't override this. Now keep in mind, granted, I should have went to the self-checkout, but I still would have had to get a manager if when I rang this up, it didn't come in at 98 cents. And it didn't come in at 98 cents when I scanned it. It was the $7 when I scanned it. So I would have still had to get somebody to get this thing open. And apparently I was dealing with the managers already. So anyway, so she walks away and she goes to get another employee. Remember, she said she was going to walk away to go get a manager. That was the first mistake. She's like, I'm about to walk away. I'm about to go get a manager. She walks to somebody else who has the same shirt that she has on, just a regular employee, and she starts talking to this guy. So they're like, what? Oh, she's like, well, my scanner, it says it's supposed to be $7. And then, he's saying the app is saying it's supposed to be 99 cents. He's doing some online thing. I don't know. That's what she's telling the dude. I'm like, no, I'm trying to explain, look, this is how the Walmart app works. No matter what store I'm in, if something in this store is 98 cents, if I scan it in this, if I use the app to scan it, it's going to be 98 cents in the store. But if I go to another store, that same item could be a totally different price. Like, the app is pretty accurate when it comes to these prices. So she was like, no, that's not how that works. It's different prices online. And I was like, well, can't y'all match the price online then? If that's the case, don't y'all match Walmart prices? Oh, no, we don't do price matching anymore. I'm like, okay. Well, anyways, so the dude, he's like, well, yeah, I don't know what we can do. And I was like, well, I thought that you were supposed to get a manager the first time. So this is about 6-7 minutes of them trying to figure out why this item is only scanning for 98 cents on the app, but they can only get it for $5. And then I believe he pulled the app up and he saw that it was scanning for 98 cents. And he was like, well, yes, it's scanning for 98 cents. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go talk to a manager. Thought we went to go get a manager the first time. That was the goal. Go get a manager. But they didn't go get a manager the first time. He comes back and he says, oh, the manager says that we can give him one. So I was like, what? It was like, yeah, the manager said that's not accurate and the price is supposed to be $7 and we can only give him one. So I said, can I speak to this manager? Because, you know, I just want to see why I can't get the same deal that everybody else is getting across the country. And they're 98 cents. I'm trying to get a deal. Come on, guys. 98 cents poly envelopes when you're a reseller, they come in handy. But yeah, I was like, why can't I get my deal like everybody else is doing this? And she was like, well, I don't know. They're not even supposed to be 98 cents. I'm like, nah. I was like, I want to talk to a manager. I asked to talk to a manager the first time and I still haven't gotten a manager. So let me talk to a manager.
I see the manager, please.
So by this time, he walks off again, and then I guess the dude comes back and he's like, yeah, she said just give him one. And then another dude came up who is not the manager, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he was another manager. He was in regular clothes, so he might have been a manager, but he wasn't the manager that I wanted to talk to, the store manager. He was just some Joe Schmo manager. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but he was just a Joe Schmo manager. When I worked at the restaurant, I was a manager, but I wasn't like the head manager. We had a head manager, and then we were managers. We were like under him. That's what this guy was. He wasn't the guy. But anyways, so when he walked up, he was like, yeah, what's going on? Try to explain the situation to him. I'm nice and calm at this point in time, guys. Like, I'm really cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. Not even pissed off. I'm getting aggravated. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting aggravated a little bit just because I'm like, why is this happening to me? Like, come on, why me? It's only 98 cents. Like, I know what I'm doing. I've been in this Walmart a million times getting discounted items. Like, why is it a problem today? So I'm talking to the people. And as you can see, I inserted some clips in the video. So initially, when the manager came up, he was like, so yeah, what's going on? And I'm showing him the app. I'm showing him, like, I'm trying to explain to these guys how the Walmart app works. I'm trying to explain to them their jobs in essence. Like, yo, I've done this a million times. Like, normally people come in here and they like just discount the item. Like, if there's ever a problem with the scanning and it's off, y'all usually match the price, or, you know, like, I don't understand, like, what's the big hoopla? And he's just like, well, I don't understand why they're 98 cents. I don't understand why they're scanning for 98 cents and this and this and that. He was like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Then some random ASS employee came up, and I might be getting some of the version out of order a little bit, but some random employee walked up, and she was like, what's going on? She's looking at the envelope, and I'm like, yeah. So that by this time, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, they're 98 cents a piece. Like, they're only 98 cents. Another employee named Tammy, I will never forget that name because oh man. Anyways, another Walmart employee named Tammy was like, oh, you're not gonna get these for 98 cents. You're gonna get them for 98 cents per envelope. And then she proceeds to open each of the packs and try to charge me 98 cents per envelope in the pack. Now, guys, so before she tried to charge me 98 cents, I see when everybody started coming and things wasn't going the way that they were supposed to, in my personal opinion, like I said, it's not like I was in the wrong at all. It was scanning for 98 cents. I pulled out my phone, and in the very first clip you see when I pulled out my phone, like, you see her see me pull out my phone and start recording. You can see her see me, and you can see how she puts her arms folded and gets mad. And you can also see in the video how I see her reaction. And as a natural, I record naturally. I kind of, when I see people don't want to be on camera, I like move the camera. And you saw how I moved the camera to not put her on camera because I respect people. I mean, regardless if you're being a butthole or not, I'm gonna respect you. And you can see how she got an attitude and was like, I don't want to be on camera. And I was like, obviously I'm not gonna put you on camera if you don't want to be on camera. And then just her whole attitude.
Prove it. It won't let me do it.
Don't take my picture or record me.
I'm not taking your picture.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do anything as long as you got your phone out.
So from that moment, and that's when she was like, oh, I'm gonna charge him 98 cents per envelope. And it's like, and that's when I got pissed off, man. I was like, really? Like, I told y'all I'm like a hothead naturally anyway, and especially when I feel like I'm being slighted, shitted, or, you know what I'm saying, like I'm being done wrong. the moment that she was like, oh, we're just gonna charge him 98 cents per envelope, I pretty much lost it. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is a joke. Like, I'm being pranked, I'm being punked. This is an embarrassment. Like, y'all have got to be kidding me. Like, are you kidding me? I think I said that like a million times. Like, you have got to be freaking kidding me, man. There's no way that y'all are about to try to charge me 98 cents per envelope.
What it comes up at. But when you go to our app, when you go to Ask Sam, it comes up this, and that's scanning the barcode. Okay, scan the barcode. So that's
Per envelope. By itself, if it was like a regular price, it would be $7. By itself, like if it wasn't on sale, if there was no discount, it would be $7. There are 15 envelopes in here. She was gonna charge me almost $14 and some change for these envelopes because they didn't want to give me a discount. Like, how protective of this stuff at Walmart employees are you gonna be? I wasn't walking out the store stealing stuff. I'm showing you the discounted prices that it's showing me. And what's so crazy is the discounted items like this was scanning correctly. I was showing them, I was like, look, you see how it's scanning on this price? And then when I show you the bubble envelopes, they're scanning a discounted price too. Why would one be right and the other one be wrong? Like, why would that happen? They wasn't comprehending it, man. Like, they were giving me attitude. They were starting getting mad because I wanted a discount. They were just like, no, we can't do it. You're making this up. Like, they came up with every excuse in the world not to give me this deal. And by this time, like I said, I was heated because she's trying to charge me 98 cents per envelope. And then like when I started getting mad about her trying to charge me 98 cents per envelope, she started trying to deny it. Oh, like, no, I didn't try to do that. No, I didn't try to do that. Once the manager, that's what happened, because the manager came after that effect. So Tammy came trotting her little magical self over there before the manager came and tried to interject her words, which, why are 17 Walmart employees at this register who's not the manager? We called for the manager immediately, and the employee went to go get 1,000 other employees instead of the manager who I asked to see initially. But anyways, while all this was going on, the dude had ran off. I can't remember his name. I think his name was like Jose or something like that. But he had ran off to go get see the manager, I guess. Then he finally came back and was like, oh, yeah, she said only give him one. And I was just like, that's crazy. So then the dude manager, who I said is not the real manager, but the other guy, he was like, well, I don't know what's going on, man. I can't give them to you. You know, the best I can do is, and I'm like, man, I can like literally order these online. And I'm showing him like the process, like, look, see, I can order these online right now and I can do the in-store pickup. But the only reason I don't want to do the in-store pickup is because they charge you a $5 and something fee if you don't do the minimum order. That's why I walked in here. And he's like, oh, okay. He was like, well, maybe you should just order them online. What? Bro, I said, okay, bro, so if I do that, are you going to waive the $5 fee for me having to come and pick up? Oh, I can't do that. What? Oh my God. So you clearly see the price right here is 98 cents online, and I can come pick them up from your store for 98 cents. And you're still going to make me go pick them up and not give them to me for 98 cents. And then he's like, well, man, the best I can do is I'll give you 5 of them. And I'm just like, what, 5 of them, bro? I'm like, look, man, I want to see a manager. Like, where's the manager? He's like, I'm the manager. No, you're not the manager. Like, he just said the store manager was a female. You know what I'm saying? You are not her. I want to see her. I want to talk to the lady up top. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to you peasants no more. All of you are peasants. I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking in my mind. I really was. I was like, these peasants are really pissing me off because they want to be so difficult over a 98 cent item. And I wasn't being a difficult customer. While the manager was getting found, I let everybody go in front of me and all kinds of stuff because I was trying to be a good person, a good human being, and they would not give me the deal, man. And so this video is longer than I wanted it to be, but it's story time, so it is what it is. So the dude was like, nah, I just can't mind gonna give you the I can only give you 5. I can only give you 5. And keep in mind, I kept saying, like, this is bogus. Like, this lady kept trying to charge me 98 cents per envelope. Like, I kept going back to that because that was the point I was mad at. Like, I cannot believe this lady charged me 98 cents per envelope. I kept going back to saying that. I was like, this is crazy. Matter of fact, I need to see corporate. I need your number. I need her name, his name, his name. Like, I need to see everybody's name. And normally, I'm not that guy to go to corporate. I don't need to call corporate, do none of that. If my meal's wrong, it is what it is. If I get treated badly at a restaurant or something like that, I usually just don't go back to that restaurant. But I felt so slighted in that moment that it wasn't funny. And it's so crazy, man, like how all the employees had like come around and just like was looking at the scene, because it was a scene at one point, because I mean I was really on some stuff like, I cannot believe you guys were trying to charge me 98 cents per envelope, and I cannot believe this is the service, the customer service that y'all are giving me. Like, I am a paying customer. It's not like I'm here causing no problems. I just want what's fairly given to everybody else across the country. And if I need to pull up on Instagram where you can see all these people are bragging about their 98 cents envelopes, I can do that for you guys. But the fact that y'all don't even want to work with me, even see what's going on, like this is telling. Even the manager didn't come out. Like, this is telling about the business that you run. This is what I'm telling them, because again, I keep saying that because I hate when people are like, well, I was a manager too. But sometimes we can use that because we have the experience, and I'm trying to let you know, like, I know how to treat people, bro. Like, yo, I'm a man. I was in your situation. And he's just like, ah. So I'm like, you know what? I appreciate it. I'm just going to take the 5. I mean, because at this point in time, I really wanted the envelopes. Me would have threw the games, the envelopes, everything back. And I was like, you know what? Y'all can keep all of it. But 98 cents is a good deal. Come on, let's be real, guys. 98 cents for these envelopes is a really good deal. So I was fighting. I needed all 12 of them. So I was like, you know what, guy? I will take your 5. But this is crazy. And I kept saying, like, this is crazy. Like, this is really crazy.
There's more than that, man. This is crazy.
Yeah,
The
letters to the president. So you'll call there, and it'll be a letter to the president, and they send it back to us.
This is bonkers, man.
But I can price match 5, and that's the best I can do, boss. Because I'm not.
She tried to charge me 98 cents per envelope. Per envelope.
No, it's.
Yes, you did. Don't say you didn't. Why is a pack open? Why is there a pack ripped
I
open?
need you to stop your personal recording. It's not allowed in Walmart.
All right.
So as they were ringing me up, and I was like, this is crazy. I just can't believe it, man. I've never had service like this. The manager, dude, was like, well, damn, you should. No, he didn't say damn. I'm lying, because I don't want to put no words in his mouth. He was like, well, you should take your business elsewhere. What? I flipped again. I was like, are you kidding me, bro? Really? And then when he said that, his little employee, Tammy, wanted to follow him up. Yeah, you go somewhere else. If I didn't like it, I'd go somewhere else. First of all, I want to go somewhere else, but I'm trying to go to all the Walmarts because I need all the discounts because I'm a reseller. That's what I wanted to say. But I'm just like, and I was like, dude, bro, are you kidding me right now? I was like, this is how you talk to customers, man. So I need to take my service elsewhere because y'all don't know your job. That's exactly what I said to him. And then Tammy was like, if you don't like it, we can take this outside. I said, what? First of all, I don't put my hands on females. So at this point in time, it's starting to be comical to me now. So now when she said that, I started like, I came out my pissed offness mode, and I was just more of a like, yeah, this lady's just tripping mode now. And I was just like, I was laughing because she called me out into the parking lot. And then she was like, don't make me go pull out the trunk or pop my trunk or some crazy stupid mess that she said as she was standing to the side talking to her employees. And I'm like, bro, you gonna let your employee talk to me like that? Oh, I didn't hear what she said. I know how this works. Y'all know how this works. Y'all gonna work together, and then I'm the crazy customer. But trust me, bro, like, I'm gonna complain. Like, and I haven't complained yet, but me retelling the story, I'm going to complain as soon as I get done with this video. I'm going to go in my information, call the Walmart.com and tell them about the situation because it's crazy. Tammy told me she's going to pop her trunk. And when she said that, I'm in line paying for my stuff because I'm like, are you kidding me, fake gangster? And that's exactly what I said to her. Keep in mind, I don't like to judge nobody, but Tammy is like a 43. She's between 43 and 50 years old, and she's white. And she's talking about going outside, popping the trunk. Normally, I would like to prejudge people and be like, well, maybe she had a tad bit of racism in her, but I don't think that she did. I just think that she was one of those white people who hang out with black people who tries to be cool. That's what I think she was, because she was, around other black people. So, maybe you take that for what it is. I said that and I ain't taking it back. She just tried to be cool. She just wanted to be down with the crowd, I guess. But yeah, I didn't get it. She was like, I would run you over with my car. And I started laughing, man, in line. Like all these employees, all these customers are hearing these Walmart employees just talk to me like nothing, and nobody cares. Like it's bonkers, man. And this lady was like, I'm gonna run you over with your car. And I was like, please, 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 please run me over with your car. Please, Tammy, please come outside and run me over with your car. Because you're not gonna do nothing, Tammy. Like at the end of the day. And then like, as I'm walking out the door, as I'm leaving, finally, you can see like there's a guy who's Walmart security, right? And he's literally walking me out. Now he's like in regular clothes, but you know, cause you know. And as I'm walking out, right, he's like walking out, and I hear him say, anybody see where Tammy went? Please let Tammy be outside. We're gonna see who can hit who with their car first day to day, or what? We're gonna see who can hit who with their car first today. Yeah, I was pissed off, guys. I just thought it was so unfair, man. And hopefully you can see by like some of the clips, like they were just too crazy, man. It was just too much, man. It was completely too much, above and beyond. And all I did was go in there trying to get a discount. And I ended up being in Walmart an extra 30 or 45 minutes because they went to go get 75 managers, 25 other employees, instead of going to get the one manager that they were supposed to get in the first place. And then the manager that they did bring out, horrible, man. Like I said, him just, I don't know. I don't see how certain people get certain positions, and I don't know. But yeah, that's everything that happened at Walmart. And this video is kind of long, but I wanted to tell the story just because I was just so aggravated, man. And I feel like it's just this, I don't know. And somebody sent me a message when I posted it on Instagram. They were like, you know what? It's probably because you're black. I've seen so many white resellers out there who got the deal. And it's sad that we as a society have to think that way. Because even I, like I said, in the moment, that was one of the first thoughts that came to my mind. I'm being confronted by nothing but white people, and they're not giving me the deal that everybody else is getting. And it's so easy to always just go to, it's a race thing. But while I was in line, like I said, I was aware how Tammy was standing around other black people and thought she was cool with the black people. So it probably wasn't a race thing. It was probably just a complete ignorance thing. People can be completely ignorant to other human beings all the time. And I think that's what it was. They were just being very ignorant. They didn't want to really do their job properly. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. And the fact that you can have your employee just threaten me and you don't do nothing about it. And it's not like it was a small threat, like shut up or anything. I'm saying, you know, because some customers, we can be assholes too. We can come out of pocket, you know. And it was a situation where I came out of pocket. But you don't allow your employees to threaten somebody. Like, that's just crazy. You know, I think I even told her that day, I was like, you know, I should call the cops on you because y'all got to stop getting away with this, you know? Because if I would have did it as a black man, I would have been in jail, you know? And that's just the reality of life. Like, I would have been in jail. But, you know, white old lady privileged. And that's what I called her. I was like, you're just privileged, you know? And she even had a little back and forth battle about how she made more money than me and this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I even said, you know what? I see why y'all act like this, and this is why you're working at Walmart. Because, let's be honest.
Attitude adjustment.
And she was like, well, I probably make more money than you. And I was just like, you know what? You probably do. Because, you know, I mean, I have more freedom than you, though. I definitely have more freedom than you at the end of the day, because it was mind blowing. But anyways, yeah, this video is not a sourcing video, and I feel horrible because it's long and it was just me like sitting here talking and rambling. But I wanted to give you some insight about like the sourcing. Like, sourcing is not easy all the time. Just because you see something that's discounted, it's not going to be easy for you to get that item. Like, it's not always easy. Like, you see me before in going to Walmart, I found a discounted game that was 3 cents and they didn't want to sell it to me. But you see other people out there, they see these discounted games for 3 cents and they sell it to them. I don't know what this is. I really don't know why I seem to have the most problems when it comes to like going to these stores and, you know, getting the discounts that other people get, or getting the same deals that other people get at times, like on the clearance deals when they're 3 cents. Like I said, I found so many games that's been 3 cents before, but they won't give it to me. They always give me the runaround or tell me why they can't sell it to me. But when I see other people, they get those items sold to them all the time. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, but this isn't a woe is me video. This is just I wanted to let y'all be aware that Walmart sucks video, pretty much. And I wanted to put this Walmart on blast. And like I said, I'm probably going to do a little bit more complaining in the corporate area, because Tammy does not need to get away with the way that she treated me this day. And I wish I knew the other dude's name by heart, but I don't know his name, but I do have it written down. I do have the manager's name written down, and yeah, I'll probably be making that call very soon to Walmart just to complain, because the disrespect was crazy. It was so crazy. Anyways, guys, this video is so super long. I'm sorry. It's time to go. Make sure that you bless somebody today, and yeah, stay away from them Walmart gangsters, because they out there. Oh, okay, I'm gone. Yeah, back to the grind I go. Make sure that you bless somebody today. At least I got 5, right? At least I got 5. You know, when I look back at it, it's like I found some games on a discount, and I got 5 packs. I didn't get all 12 packs. And then another quick story. So remember how I told you the dude was like, well, just order them online. I literally was about to do that. I was about to order them online and come back and pick them up the next day at the store. But when I decided to order them, the deal changed. Like, it was like the deal stopped at 6 o'clock that day, and it was like around 4 o'clock when all this was going on. So by the time I went home and was going to order them, the deal changed. So I missed out. All I got was 5 at the end of the day, but we still got 5. That's more than I ever had. Anyways, okay guys, camera died, which means I've been talking too much. So it's time to go. Make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. Watch out for the Walmart bandits, because they out there and they tough. Oh, your boy Tay, I'm out.